everyone, it's Gordana, and today I want to talk to you about something that can completely change the way you see yourself, your life, and your journey. You see, we don't give ourselves enough credit. We don't acknowledge how far we've come, what we've survived, what we've achieved, and who we have become along the way, right? Most of us spend so much time just thinking about where we should be, and we forget to honor who we are and how far we've already come. You see, as humans, right, especially if we're ambitious and driven, we tend to focus on the gap between who we are today and who we want to be. And that creates frustration. It creates self judgment. It creates the feeling of just, I'm not enough. I should be further. I should be doing more. But what if, just for today, you paused the self criticism and finally acknowledged what you have done? Every small step, every small accomplishment, every moment you pushed through when it was hard, because small accomplishments might be someone else's miracle. And let me share something from my own life. In my 20s, I left Croatia. I moved to America. It was super exciting, but it was also super hard. Really hard because besides missing my family and friends, I barely spoke English, right? And that's tough. I walked around with a little dictionary in my hand, stopping every few minutes to look at the words, right? I tried so hard to understand. I wanted so deeply to have a real conversation, but it felt like my tongue and my brain were completely not connected. And I understood, but I couldn't speak. And that feeling, that helplessness was so frustrating. But I kept trying every day. I took ESL classes at the community college. I studied at the library. And looking back now, that young woman who barely spoke English became someone who, shortly after completed nursing school, started working as a nurse. How scary was that? Making sure that I'm doing a good job, right? I got my master's degree. I became a certified coach and hypnotherapist. I built a life, a family, a home, and I'm raising beautiful children. And yet, during those moments, I wasn't proud of myself. I wasn't saying, look at me go. I wasn't celebrating my courage. I was frustrated because I'm not there yet. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. Why is this not happening faster? I was just always focused on the gap instead of honoring the growth. And if you're anything like me, you've done this too. And you see, we forget that the things we do every day, things we dismiss as just normal and nothing special, would be extraordinary to someone else, right? Like getting through school, moving countries, learning a language. How about that? Raising kids. Let's talk about that one. Taking care of a household, healing, working on yourself, supporting others, holding it all together. Those are not small things. These are huge things. These are mountains you have climbed without even noticing. So today, I want to invite you to see yourself differently, to notice what is working, to acknowledge what you have achieved, to honor who you have become, and to allow yourself to feel proud, deeply, genuinely proud, because you didn't get here by accident. You didn't become who you are by luck. You worked for it. You grew for it. You fought for it. So let's take a breath. Take a deep breath right now. And exhale. And as you breathe, I want you to say it out loud. I have come so far. And let that settle into your heart, like into your nervous system, into your subconscious mind. I have come so far. Because every time you acknowledge your wins, small or big, you reinforce a new identity. the identity of someone capable, someone worthy, someone powerful, someone evolving. You see, your subconscious listens to the thoughts you repeat. So when you say, I'm behind, I'm not enough, I should be further, your subconscious believes you and behaves accordingly, says, yeah, you're not. But when you say, I've achieved so much already, look at everything I've created, look at who I've become, your subconscious expands. So let's make a conscious choice today who you want to be. It's like planting new seeds, right? Creating new identity, new confidence, new emotional reality. So from today on, I want you to stop at least once a day and notice what you have done, what you have overcome, who you helped, who you showed kindness to, what you accomplished, what you handled, what you created, who you are becoming. Because when you shift your focus to the good, to the progress, to the blessings, your entire emotional world transforms, and your reality reflects that transformation. So comment below and tell me, what have you done, achieved, or overcome that you're proud of? I would love to celebrate you. And thank you for being here. I love you, and I see you in next video.